What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the Boxing Clinic. You know what it is. And apparently, some breaking news just came down a couple hours ago. I went out to eat. Chilling with my lady and a friend. You dig, baby? And some breaking news went down according to Boxing Scene. In a shocking turn of events, Danny Jacobs is signed with Matchroom and Eddie Hearn, and he has signed an exclusive contract with HBO to exclusively fight on HBO. And it's the return of Al Haymon to HBO, man. This is huge. Danny Jacobs is one of Al Haymon's first recruits right out the amateurs, right with Andre Berto. One of his fresh ones. You know, his first fighter was Vernon Forrest. Then he got, I think, Chris Arreola. And his first real guys out the amateurs was Danny Jacobs and Andre Berto. And, this is shocking, man, that Danny Jacobs went abroad to sign with a promoter. Usually most Al Haymon guys don't sign promotional contracts. But this must be beneficial to him. Luis Ortiz did the same thing and signed with Eddie Hearn, but ended up disbanded from Eddie Hearn when he didn't want to make the Joshua and Ortiz fight. But Eddie Hearn's a damn good promotion. He said in another video that Matchroom USA was coming pretty soon, and soon it did come. A hell of an impact, man. And this is a hell of a boom to sign your first fighter, United States, for it to be Danny Jacobs, a rising star. I'm a guy that many people believe that beat Golovkin. I'm one of those believers, but it was a close fight. Could have swung either which way. And Danny Jacobs has been trying to get on the card for a hot minute. He tried to hop on the October 14th card. It didn't work for him. Before that he tried to hop on the Canelo and Triple G undercard. It didn't work for him. And then he tried to hop on the Luis Ortiz and Deontay Wilder card. Couldn't find an opponent. So he really wants to get a world championship, a true title. He was the regular WBA guy, the Miracle Man Danny Jacobs, survived cancer. Now he wants to become a real solidified world champion. He wants to get Billy Joe Saunders in the ring. Billy Joe Saunders told him in December, you can get it. You know, if you want it, you can come get it. But now that Billy Joe Saunders has had a subpar performance, now he calling out Khan. Now he want to fight Golovkin apparently, which he really don't. Now Golovkin is looking at Cotto. It'll be interesting to see which way that guy goes, man. But good for Danny Jacobs, man. He deserves this, man. Eddie Hearn is a damn good promoter. He knows how to build a fight. Now he's trying to build a stable over the United States, and good for Eddie Hearn. I'm happy. Eddie Hearn, so we might give him some slack, but if you listen to Eddie Hearn talk, man, this man knows the game of boxing. He knows the game of boxing. He knows it in and out, and he does what a promoter's supposed to do. He's supposed to, protect his fighters and put them in the right fights and build them up the right way. And at the end of the day, I'm happy for him. And happy for Jacobs, and I'm happy for the start of Matchroom USA. And let's get the ball rolling, man. If Eddie Hearns want to come over here and dominate, Al Haymon don't have no problem letting his fighters go over there with him. He don't have no problem as long as he do right by him. And Al Haymon's still controlling what they do and make sure they get the right money. Eddie Hearns just gonna make sure he build them up and build up the right opponent for them to make the most money. Let's do it, man. He put a new player in the USA promotions. I'm definitely happy for what's going down for Danny Jacobs. A dude that dealt with cancer, got knocked out before he got dealt with cancer, and had his ups and downs in his careers. He deserves this, man. He really do. It'd be interesting to see who he gets in the ring. It sounds like it might be Billy Joe Saunders. We know he with Frank Warren. It can happen. I'll be happy for him, and happy for everybody involved. Danny, probably as smart as man he is, probably exhausted his options. Eddie Hearns came with the most money, the most conviction. Eddie Hearn know what he's doing, man. He's a damn good promoter, man. And I look forward to see Eddie. Hopefully, Danny Jacobs will make an appearance in the UK. I'm hoping he can do that and build more fan base. He's an exciting fighter, a guy that's on the rise. And I'm gonna keep on. You probably hear the baby in the back. Keep handling my babysitting responsibilities. I woke